I did, though. I did. Good for you. Now, as promised, I would get in the poll at what this product won. We're going to do that one last. This one feels kind of weighty. Getting some snow coming. In fact, pretty much the whole state is in a winter storm warning, or will be. To complete this set, I don't know how many more of these blasters I'm going to purchase, though. We'll see. Because this is around $70 for just those two. And that's expensive to me. Thanks for stopping in. Whoever stopped in, a thumbs up. It's all fresh. Let's see how many. Hey, wait a minute. 1, 2. Yeah, they're still stuck together. That one feels super thin. We'll start with this. And I'm going to sleeve them too. Maybe not right away, but. How's everybody's day going? That's a duplicate. Uh-oh. Nicholas Gonzalez. Abdul Aziz Hatem, probably. William Saliba, green. And Jabril Sow. I think it's possible to get autographs in this. Man, I bought into some a break last night. I didn't do worth a shit. On camera, although it doesn't really matter because I'm not selling these. I'm not going to be any big hits in this. Felix Torres, Kyogo Furuhaki. I don't know if I said that right. Lisandro Martinez and Timothy Way. New era Timothy Way. Oh, wow. It feels even thinner. Anybody have any big plans for the weekend? I have been kind of fortunate with these past ones. I've been getting purples in them. Whatever 99 is. Thibaut Courtois. Sebastian Szymanski. Bombading. Bombading. That's awesome. Ismaila Sarr. Hey, Tay Weezy, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I got a PS4, so I might start doing some gaming videos. I don't have internet, so I have to record them and do all that stuff, so I can't do it live, but kind of stinks can't play the old games. Oh, not too much. Getting ready for some snow. Marcelo Brozovic, Manuel Neuer, Connections, Romelu Lukaku, Thibaut Courtois, and Francisco Calvo. Supposed to get around a foot of snow. Some saying 18 inches. Nothing too great. And that green parallel. Hopefully the next blaster will be a little better. Lautaro Martinez, Urian Timber, Jesus Manuel Corona, and Muhammad Kudus. Ghana. Hey Zach, how's it going? Zach, who was the player and coach that died yesterday? I didn't even look it up. I figured I'd let you mention it. You would have the knowledge about it. Thank you. Well, we're getting 2 Qatars anyway. Kyle Aaron, Yusuf Masakni, Global Reach, Lucas Hernandez, and Abdullah Al-Malki. The quality of these cards is so much better. So much better than and Topps Merlin. It's a Topps product, but it's made in Italy. The quality of Topps Merlin far outstripes American Topps. Oh man, that stinks. Yeah, I just saw that there was, or that came across the bottom of the screen on TV, and I didn't want to look it up. I figured I'd ask you. I figured you know about it. That's unfortunate. Fortunate when anybody does, but especially when you know who it is. Some more Qatar. Everybody, be sure to check everybody out. Oh, man. That makes it even worse. I mean, hopefully they didn't even know it happened, Yeah, then they probably did. There's something different here. Vinicius Jr., Virgil van Dijk, Netherlands team card. These are pretty cool. Timothy Way. I want to get, the whole set. Like that, this is just, it's cost prohibitive. $70 for 2 blasters. Phil Foden, Alireza Johan Bakesh, Robert Lewandowski, that's a decent one. Jabril Sal. I got a Messi in the very first blaster that I did of this, not today, but the other day. Jeremy Doku, Yao Cancelo, Argentina, Rodrigo de Paul, Paredes. Close. And Gavi. Oh, shit. Not likely to hit anything big out of this. I did get. I got to think about that. Actually, I think the first video I did of these, I got Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar. Pretty sure I got them all. Or maybe it was Suarez. Suarez, probably. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Youngmin Son. Dusan Tadic. Look at that. Luis Suarez. Uruguay. What's the big plan for the weekend? See how much they are. If you want to purchase them, go ahead, but it's 34 something here. $34 something a piece, which is ridiculous. But that's the whole reason why you're paying. Neymar. There you go. He should have been in here at the start. Memphis Depay. Scorers Club. Vincent Abubakar. Adam Messina. Yeah, that's just crazy prices. I've spent nearly $200 on this stuff this past week. Now, this one should have a green in it from what I've seen from other. Jordan Pickford, Serge Gnabry, Junya Ito, Keylor Navas. I just noticed the countries on the front. I was looking on the back. I would assume that Neymar is probably the hit of the deal. It could be Japanese green, so. Good thing about these, I don't really have that many duplicates yet. First Scorers Club, so that's a bit of a rare insert, it seems. That's a neat looking card, too. Not numbered, but. I did a stream during the final, and they copyrighted me for like a minute some, 30 some minutes into the video. Or into the stream. It kind of stinks. What do you do? I haven't even looked to see what actually is going on at that point. It might be with me yelling goal or something. Well, it's copyrighted product. You can't have music or TV or anything going on your streams. That's a big no-no. Big no. Actually, that Lewandowski green, that might be the hit of the box or the deal. So let's see. 24. Knockout 8 inserts. So 16. Ain't even anywhere close to completing the set. That's probably the main one of the set or the break tonight. That, then Neymar. And the next guy in here, I don't know if you're in here for that. Bombading. It's quite a name. Bombading. It's catchy. I'm making some beef stew tonight. I don't know how well it'll turn out. Probably got to move gas cans and generator. I bought a generator too. Now that I bought that, it probably won't snow. No, I really didn't. I think part of the time, because I don't really, even when the TV's on, I don't really get service. I mean, it just picks up bits and pieces. I think the Bills were playing the Dolphins, but I didn't see any of the game. That just would like kick every 5 seconds every minute or so it'd kick on. And I just had it in the background. Yeah, I like the green. There's also, I've hit a few of the purple or whatever it is, 99. These base, I mean, there's, like I said, I got the Messi and Ronaldo. Now I got the Neymar. It's probably really only big names. I haven't looked at a checklist. So, I mean, there could be other stuff in there. Are there any pro soccer teams in Georgia? You know what I heard about, and it just proves to me that the NFL is rigged. I mean, even Goodell said it is. That Dallas kicker missed 4 extra points. For a professional kicker to miss 4 extra points in one game. I mean, what game was he trying to throw, or what money was he making on the side, you know? But yeah, NFL's rigged. There's that press conference, what was it, a couple years ago maybe, where Goodell admitted it. Every time I say that, my viewer number drops to 0. It's not a popular opinion, but it's true. You know what always gets me? When the teams have united. And it might actually work, but are there other levels of soccer teams below Atlanta United, and even Manchester United. You can't have a Manchester United if there's still a Manchester City in the same league. It's, I just get a kick out of it. When I used to live in Mjøndalen, that town used to be really good in soccer, like over 100 years ago. And in the bar, there's all these old trophies and pictures and things like that. If I'd had YouTube back then, oh man. And I didn't even have a camera or nothing over there. But that stuff was really cool. Are they any good, Atlanta? I know you mentioned they had largest attendance. They should be pretty good, or pretty big anyway, being Atlanta's a major town. Excuse me. I like the Falcons. Well, sort of. I mean, there's some good players on there. Up until a certain quarterback I ain't gonna mention him. I got a chance to play him. I'd end his career. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, there's Atlanta's a fairly young team. Was it 66 is their first year? It's first team card I got. These are pretty neat. Be nice if you could get those as like a box topper signed by the entire team. Of course, you couldn't even begin to approach the product for under $1,000 a box if that was the case. Probably $2,000 a box. I know there's a racing product called Dynasty that's several thousand a box, or at least last year it was. You have any old Falcon stuff from the 60s and 70s? Somebody else just came in. Thanks for stopping in. Who's that? 20. I didn't catch. Well, I guess I can just scroll up. I don't know why anybody would pay that much for a box of cards. What year was the box, I guess? There's a guy on Facebook today. I messaged him. He had some cards, asking 100. And so I asked him, I said, well, what is there? Well, there's a set of 1990 Fleer. And then I just was like, well, I'm not interested. Yeah, he was a good quarterback. And I asked him, or he asked me, he said, well, what do you think it should be? And I told him, I said, I can get 15 sets of 1990 Fleer for $120. Why would I give him $100 for one? A $23,000 box of Bowman from this year. I wouldn't. That's stupid. The thing is, you get those people that do that, and then the next year you can buy those cards for $1. And people get so stupid about cards. Even me with these, I'm paying way too much for the blasters. Next year I'll be able to pick up hundreds of them for nothing. I just kind of enjoy opening them. So, like last night, I opened a box of, or not opened a box. It was a box that came to me, but it was lot form. 174 UEFA card, Panini Prism, Mosaic, whatever, UEFA. And it cost me $15. And it came with card number to 10. Yeah. There was that $25,000 box of, I don't know, but it came with an autograph of Arnold Palmer, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, all the big names. You can buy those autographs, not all of them, but you can buy some of those autographs for like $20 now. And there's only like 10 or 20. It's ridiculously low. Cards are not. There's too many new people in cards that have been suckered in and will pay these prices for things that aren't worth what they're paying. See, who's Bobby Witt? Well, what's great about him? Never heard of him. I've heard people talk or pull his cards, but what's he done? He's a rookie, isn't he? Or second year? Just, back in 2007, Donruss Elite was the big product for quite a while. All these rookies. Now I can buy all these rookies for less than $1, autographed. It's just people get wrapped up in the stuff. I suppose that Wagner auto could be that. But all a person's got to do is look online, and you can buy graded signatures, these cut signatures, for like a few $100. And that's all these companies do. They buy the graded signature, slap it on a card. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to pay that kind. For a product that has those kinds of hits, I understand it costing more, but it shouldn't cost that. No way. But shit, 15 years ago, people were buying Joe DiMaggio, Babe Ruth dual auto for $15,000. Now it'd probably be $1 million. I mean, it's just, there's no reason for it. The stuff is so, people don't realize how much of things there are because they just don't know how to look for it. I paid $100 for a Johnny Unitas graded rookie, $25 for Tom Landry's rookie, $120 for Newt Rockney, 1935 National Chickle Newt Rockney. They're all graded. They're all real. It's just people. Well, like Pete Rose. I just bought Pete Rose a rookie the other day for under 700 graded. It's not in the greatest shape, but nobody's buying them. And everybody's like, oh, well, Pete Rose autograph, he signs everything. Oh, they're only like $10, $20. Okay, what's going to happen when Pete Rose dies? Every one of those $10, $20 autographs is going to be $100, $50 to $100. And the initial wave, they'll probably be going for over 1,000. That's like that. What's his name? The rookie. First game he threw a no-hitter. Do you remember that? Last year? Hey, Kenny, how's it going? Yeah, that Unitas. 74 and 73. 2 ones that were with the Chargers. I'll do these last. I got mail day. I was going to do separate, but I'll just do it during the stream. Speaking of Pete Rose, here's the 65 I picked up. That's from Tallahassee, Florida. Here's one from Gualala, California. Where did whatever it is go? Oh, shit. That's right. Yeah, see, something like this. We're talking about things that people pick up. This is a postcard from the 1960 Olympics. I bought this the other day, right when I heard that the last Greek king died. He won the gold medal in that Olympics sailing. I also have a cover from 1960 coming of that. That's from, I said Gualala. This is from Niagara Falls, New York. The Great and Mighty Brad Marchand from 2007 in the game Heroes and Prospects. Aldor Furores. I know I'm saying that wrong, but. And then these are pretty cool. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the road movies. 2011 Panini Americana movie poster game used, or movie poster worn. It's $354 of $499. Road to Zanzibar, worn from Bing Crosby, Dorothy Lamour, and Bob Hope. Here's $487 of $499. Road to Rio, worn Bing Crosby, Dorothy Lamour, Bob Hope. And 8 of 225, quad worn, Road to Morocco, Anthony Quinn, Dorothy Lamour, Bing Crosby, Bob Hope. Yeah, the road movies are awesome. I think so. Hilarious. Many, many 40s movies blow any movie out of the water today, in my opinion, anyway. That's today's mail day. That was from Bath, New York. I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't have anything right close. Everything else is across the room, but I got to move stuff in order to get over to it. Shouldn't be yawning. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Be up late tonight. It's going to snow, and they said just stay home. What was that? Dang up for. Oh, excuse me, hot sauce. This went down the wrong pipe. What's shaking, dude? Swish Rips commented. Everybody check out Swish Rips. Surveys and tests. There's some spam. Anybody got any big? Kenny, you got any big plans for the weekend? Oh, excuse me. See, I could show. I got that safe right here. I'll show these two. I don't even know. I know I showed one of them, but in a short, didn't turn out very well. Ooh, that's cold. Bottle of tomato juice behind my back. Here is from Sun Prairie, Michigan. I don't know if I showed this or not. And then this next one is really rare because they stopped production of it shortly after it released. Of just this card, not the set. This is what, when you buy a card over $250 on eBay, Authenticity guarantee. It goes to PSA. If it's a graded card, they look at the case. They don't grade the card. They grade the case. Magnetic closure. And this comes over the top. 1956 Topps Adventure. Ooh. Some of you, I'm sure, saw the short. Max Schmeling. It's a pretty rare one. I don't know how many got released, but like I said, they stopped production almost immediately. That's from 1956. That came just the other day. Said Pete Rose is on the way. What else? I don't even know. Got an old coin on the way. 1700s. Do you ever do, maybe we talked about this. Do you ever do any metal detecting or artifact hunting? Find any old Civil War stuff? Oh, speaking of old stuff, if I can find it. Not making too much of a mess reaching over here. This one? No, it's not this one. One of these, I'm sure. Here's that messy. A 51 Topps baseball. K line. Did I show that? Yeah, I think I showed that too, probably. Pele cards. '51 Topps. Football. Oh, hey. No, there's not a Georgia. This is kind of neat. Speaking of old war stuff, from Stockton, California, this is a 2020 Pieces of the Path monthly exclusive relic from George Washington's pension application for the Revolutionary War in 1818. That's what this is from, part of it. It's blank, but that's what it's from. So that's kind of rare. Got that the other day. The bar sometimes has some really neat stuff. Like, do you remember when Ginter had the presidential DNA relics? Like a piece of hair or something like that. And those were selling for thousands of dollars. The bar has the same thing, and you can get them for like hundreds of dollars. Exact same thing, certified. Just not as big of a name. Like Leaf and Panini. Because Leaf doesn't have the license to show logos and things like that. They don't even have the license to show some people's image. They just can show the number. Excuse me. Some autographed jerseys. Those are all here. 3 Al Oliver ones the other day. I don't know if anybody remembers Al Oliver. I gotta check. See if there's rain coming. Or if it's here close. Because I can leave that on.
Overnight tonight, teens 20s, low 30s. Tomorrow, 20s and 30s for the highs. 20s and 30s again on Thursday, and more 20s and 30s with lots of snow on the ground Friday.
I'd like to see some radar. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it while you were in here. I bought a generator. Yeah, it's sitting in the back of the truck. What stinks is battery ran out in my truck overnight last night, so I borrowed somebody else's truck, which is nice of them. But didn't get home until after, I don't know, it was getting close to dark already. So I didn't get to do things I wanted to do today. I'll probably stream for sure tomorrow during the snow and then have, like I might just stream and have the camera looking out the window and have the weather radio playing in the background. All you folks in the South will be like, no, get that stuff away from us. Well, this was a fairly successful stream for me, or 50 minutes. I think I'll cut this stream. I might go live later. I'll check, see if anybody's live right now. Thanks for watching. Everybody, be sure to check everybody out. I don't even know if chat replay shows. Thanks for watching.